Greetings guys. Let us look at the production of our template 10 from our coordinates worksheet. Some persons have asked that a recording be done for this particular template. So let us get straight into the production of this template. So let me go to my home tab. From my home tab, we would realize that my objects line is already my current layer. So I'm going to proceed with the production of this object. As per usual, I'm going to be starting at the center by drawing my inner circle, which has diameter 1. So again, we go diameter, circle, center, diameter. Click on your screen to indicate the center for your circle and type 1. Enter as the diameter for your circle. It's an extremely small circle, and so you might need to zoom out until the circle is of an appropriate size. Our second circle, concentric to our first, has diameter 1.5. Let us go ahead and draw our second circle. Same center. This time the diameter is 1.5. Enter. Our second circle has been drawn. Let us draw our third circle to be used as our center for our semicircles, and that circle is of diameter 2.5. Again, circle, diameter. Our center of circles, and our diameter is 2.5. Enter. For the time being, I'm going to draw our finals, well, not final, but another circle, and notice it's the one that determines the outer edge of the object, and that circle is of diameter 4. Again, we go diameter, our center point, and this time it is 4. Enter. Now we have all except for one of the required circles. Let us go ahead and put in our center lines. So go line, and from the center of your circle, pull a line outwards from the circle, ensuring that your ortho is on. Pull outwards from the circle. Another line running vertically outside the circle. Escape. Select this center line and pull the lower end out. Escape. Select your other center line and again pull that side out. Alright. Now let us now put in our 6 circles. Well, they're actually going to be half circles, but for now let us put these in as full circles. Now these have, I'm trying to find the size. Now notice the slot has a width of 0.5, which tells me that from our center line it would have been 0.25 on both sides. Yes? So let us go ahead and do offset of 0.25. Enter. Now what it is we need? We need to offset our 0.25 on this side and our 0.25 on the other side. Alright? All that is now left is for us to round up the ends. Let us go circle, radius style. Let us select the intersection here and pull to the intersection here. Let us trim, select your circle, small circle that is, enter, and select these two lines on the outer side of your circle, or on the lower side of your circle. Let us go trim again. This time, select these two lines, enter, because we want to trim away the portion of the circle which is inside here as well as inside here. What we have just created is this opening right here. Let us give escape and let us trim away these two pieces of the line hanging on the outside. So again, let us go trim, select the circle, press enter. Now you can trim away the two pieces. At this point, we can now delete this circle. Select, delete. No need for it. I'm looking in and I'm seeing where there needs to be a little trimming seems necessary at this point here. And I'm also seeing a little piece hanging off over here if you look closely. You have to have that eye for detail. Now, what we need to do is you will now notice that there are 6 of such slots around the shape. So let us go array, which is in our modifier. Let us select polar array. And now we wish to copy this, the curve, on the other side. Enter, with your center point being the center of the circle. Notice, AutoCAD has given us 6 of such pieces. Let us give escape, and we can now trim out the unwanted pieces. So let us go trim, enter, such that we can now take these pieces out. And the drawing is shaping up quite nicely. What is now left is for us to draw that final circle I was referring to, because it is on that circle that the center of these curves can be found. Notice they said that the center of these curves can be found on a circle that has diameter of 5.14. So let us draw that circle. Circle, diameter, our center point is here. Our diameter is 5.14, enter. Now that's the final circle I was referring to. What we now know is that we can now cut out any 2 circles or any 2 curves, either this one over here or this one on this side. There is no way we would know where to cut out the others. So let us cut the one we know. It says that it has a radius of 0.9. So let us draw a circle using our radius style. And the radius is at this intersection. Click that point. And it has radius of, as we said, 0.9, enter. Notice it has indicated the piece that we are going to be cutting out. Let us delete this circle for clarity. Now we can trim away the unwanted pieces. So let us go trim, trim, enter. Let's take this piece out, and this piece, as well as this piece out. Our first leaf is complete. What we now need to do is to array this curvature around the shape. Let us go array in our modifier. Let's go polar array. Polar because we want the array to be copied in a circular way. Let us select that which we need to be arrayed, which is this curve. Enter. Our center of array is at the center of this circle. Hit escape. And what we now need to do is now to trim away the unwanted portions. So let us go trim, trim, enter. And let us now click on this piece, this piece, this piece. All the pieces we wish to erase, simply click on those pieces, hit escape or enter when done. The drawing is complete. I hope that this video was useful for persons who were having issues producing this diagram, which is template 10 in our coordinates worksheet. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you in our next tutorial.